salute. All glory to the Most High. And thank all my day ones, my day twos, my day threes for rocking with the channel. China, Russia, Taiwan, Ukraine, United States, Australia, South China Sea. How these things are gonna play out, right? It looked like we headed to World War III. Okay. There's a bunch of generals and all kind of military personnel that's actually saying that the United States is preparing or gearing up to go to war with China by 2025. And with the economical turmoil, salute, with the economical turmoil and the financial system that's going on, it looked like we headed that direction. Uh, one of these world leaders, well, for me, all three of these world leaders are the puppets for the WEF. And one of these world leaders can possibly be, salute JB, can possibly be, salute Sunshine, can possibly be, let's say this, right? If World War III break out, will it be any elections in any country? Help me with this one, guys. If World War III break out, will there be any elections in any countries? I mean, so right, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I don't think the martial law will kick in pretty much in every country. And so with no elections, this mean that this possibly means that Joe Biden, along with other world leaders, Trudad and other individuals, they may be the last ones, in place. And the way things are looking, we're headed that direction. And it seems as though they're gearing up at rapid speed to maintain their positions. Um, Let me ask you guys this, right? Do you think that the Russia-Ukraine situation should cause a world war? Do you think that that this situation should cause a world war? Because this and the South, why is it called the South China Sea anyway? The things that's going on over there with Australia, China is trying to take over the whole water sea area with the Philippines, Australia borders. They're trying to take over the whole thing. So we basically looking at a situation, guys, where this might be the last world leaders. And this is why I'm looking at all these prepping. I watch prepping channels. All these prepping channels, they're gearing up and they're saying, get these items and get these items and get these items because it might not be no more, or they might run out of supplies, or they might run out of inventory because the militaries, they when they're preparing for wars, the governments, they stack up on everything and the items become scarce. So what do you guys think? You guys think that we will have an election? Any country will have an election if things break out and become World War III? Because in America, everybody looking forward to 2024 to get Biden out of office. Most people, and we got to make it to 2024. And with tensions going this rising the way they're rising, it don't seem as though we will. So that's why I created the thumbnail saying that we might be possibly looking at the last world leaders right now. And this is what I want to say to everybody, right? The previous world wars, right? If the winner don't win, let me ask you guys a question. Let's say if it's a world war, and let's say China, hypothetically, China win. Do China govern the whole world at that point in time? Can they colonize the whole world and make everybody comply to their rules? How does that work? You see what I'm saying? Like I know people say no this and no that, but if two countries go to war and one country lose, the other individuals surrender pretty much, and they are governed by, or rather conquered by the other people who won, and then they're governed by their rules. So when I say the things I say about we need peace among each other, we don't need no world wars, and we don't need these type of things to transpire. I say that because however you living, if your country lose the war, they might be colonized, and then your country might have to change the governing to another country govern. So as China win, you might become a colonized country, and most people don't realize this. You know, it'd be a territory that X-Ping fought, won, and then they control your land, pretty much. So this is why I always say that the 99% we shouldn't want no walls, because you never you what you got might be might be BS as a leader, but you never know if your country go to war and they lose that situation, who your leader might be, your new leader. And a lot of people don't realize that. They don't understand that that's what come with war. And they don't understand that history repeats itself. Everywhere there was a war and the country lost, they were literally the like OBA said, the currency literally was wiped out. Their language was even wiped out. They had to speak what that country was. So what happens if China win? What happens if China and Russia win? What happens to your freedom that you think you have? What happens to it? You see, so if we have any, if World War III jump off, you would have the leader that you currently have right now until the war end, and then guess what? Whoever wins, your country will be reigned by that winner. Salute this 504 cut. Star, get on here and drop a bug in some people's ear. Salute.